We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to Chicago. Here is Daniels. Pass to Bosh. Over Thibault. And that's in. Nice feet on the play.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now, here's Thibault. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And finished off by Banchero.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Bosh, no one around him. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Thibault with the ball. Banchero with the ball. Isaac with some nice D. Here is Daniels. Isaac outside. Davis inside. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. On pass to Bosh. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
To the inside. Isaac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Here's Ball, and there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gotta respect how quickly Ball gets to the rack. I mean, if you give him the lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it quickly.
Daniels, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And finished off by Banchero.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
Here is Daniels. Crafty move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Heisman, no good. Bulls leading by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concerned about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet, sharp movements.
Inside, it's tipped. Pass the ball. Thibault on the wing. And it's all evened up.
And Ball sets up his teammates. And when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Here is Daniels. 5 points in the game.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And here's Daniels. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. Ball from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Down low. Wiggins. No good with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here is Turioff. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 4. 3-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And here are the Bulls now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And so Wood will bring it up for the Warriors. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Woods got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Morris into the lane. It's stolen by Kuminga. And it's the Warriors on the break. And finished off by Wood.
I always love seeing big men move. Wood getting the reward for his hustle.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. By that much.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Different look here for the Warriors. Bulls trail by 6. Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Murphy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Wiseman. Ball with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bulls got 8 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Cloak loose. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Wiggins. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Now Smart. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So both teams changing it up here. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Ball. Now Banchero. Inside. Wiseman. And that one good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Ball with it. 8 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
40 seconds left in the first half. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow, when you factor in how efficient he is.